Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. I'm sorry for the abrupt end to the last video. For those who are on stream, I'm sorry that the stream dropped. Basically, what happened is I haven't restarted my PC in a little bit. And my browser was having massive memory holes, as well as OBS. Like, sometimes OBS will also have memory issues if you don't restart, and I haven't done it in a bit. So, right in the middle of me playing this boss fight, the entire OBS crashed. And then I was like, well, let me try to get it up again. And when I opened it again, it was at over 80% memory. I'm like, what the? So now it's fine. I'm around like 50 something when I start recording. Well, I am recording now. Let's see what. We're still at 50 something. Okay. That's what it should be. I should be around 50 something percent memory use. So I'm good now. Down from 80 something. So we should be good. Shouldn't have any other issues for the stream. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. Now, I received a $5 tip. Another cool random fact is Steve Jobs wanted Apple's logo to be a bicycle. Thank you for your fun content. Wow. Interesting. The name of my company is Macintosh/Apple. Let's put a bicycle up there. Interesting. Well, thank you. By the way, was there a gobble when I played that? There's supposed to be a gobble sound effect, but I didn't hear it. Is it playing the gobble sound effect? Can you guys hear it when I do that? Oh, the volume's at 7%. No wonder you can't hear it. Let me up that. Let me play it again. Ready? Now you can hear it. There you go. I don't know why it was at 7%. There we are. All right, so thank you for the $5. We're now at $100 of support. 50 to go to hit our goal for today. And I am streaming all the way till 4 p.m., so we've got a ways to go on this stream. And thanks for your patience. Sorry, sometimes technical stuff happens, but we should be good for the rest of the stream now. Memory issues have been solved. So, cool. All right. Back to the boss fight. What sucks now is, I'm getting into the groove of the boss. I had to take like a 15-minute break to restart my PC and everything. You know what else is funny? So, ever since I got my new PC, okay, my capture streaming PC, I should say, I have it set that I only do Windows updates at intervals. Like, when I'm ready to do Windows updates and I'm not streaming, I tell it, okay, do it now. I don't want it to do it automatically, because if it does it automatically, a lot of the times it'll load a new update that has issues. Or, for example, it'll turn off, it'll not have compatibility with a piece of hardware I use. And I can't have my stream not work because of a Windows update that's automatic. So I have it all turned off. I had to restart my computer to fix this issue. It did Windows updates, even though I told it not to. Literally, I have it on suspend Windows updates. It did them anyway. So Microsoft just thinks they can do whatever they want. Pretty messed up. They don't own my PC or have any rights to do that, but they do it anyway. Hit me. Jump. It wouldn't jump. It would not jump. It locked her in place and I couldn't jump. Now, is that because the gamepad dropped the input? Is that because the game has a mechanic, if you take a hit, you couldn't move? I don't know. She did the dash, it hit me, and all I wanted to do was jump out of the spikes. I was frozen in place and couldn't jump out of the spikes. Very annoying. Okay. So by the time she's doing that full screen dash with the spikes after, that must be the final phase because she only seems to do that after you hit her a ton. Yeah. Excuse me. Jumped right into me, man. And I hate that she interrupts your heal like that. All I need is the heal. Nope, interrupts the heal. Fuck. Very annoying. Ugh. Oh my god! Really? Very annoying. Okay. What's up, Captain DCW? How are you today? Good to see you. I feel like I'm right at the end there and I just die anyway. I don't know. I'm getting better at dodging the attacks, but still, I feel like there's times when I'm trying to do it and it doesn't work. Like, I'm not saying that it's the game's fault. I think it might be my fucking controller, too. I think this game has destroyed this Elite 2 controller, honestly. I really feel like this game has really put it to its limits. Dodged. I totally dodged. Didn't work. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Ugh. Glad to hear you're enjoying Pokemon, Captain. The boss seems completely fair. Like, I don't have a single complaint about the boss fight. It just seems like you need to really have great control and reflexes in the fight, and I'm playing like crap, you know? I'm really, like, making tons of mistakes. Dominic, we did the cursed ending, except we didn't beat the game that way because we already had beaten the game. But to do the cursed ending, you need to get that infected, whatever it is, in your body, right? For the witch plot line. But then you need to beat the game like that, and that's the cursed ending. But we had already beaten Act 2 by the time that we got the thing inside of us for the witch plot line, so we couldn't do the cursed ending. I would have had to do that at the end of Act 2, but we just went ahead and beat the game. So, thank you, Dominic, for a $10 super chat. For that, I appreciate it. Jump! It didn't jump, see what I mean? Oh my god, too many hits needed, man. Too many fucking hits needed. How many times I gotta hit her? That was like 80 hits and she's not dead yet. Enough of this shit. Just fucking die already. It becomes not even a challenge, it's just a war of attrition. How patient can you be with this 1,000 hits they want you to hit the boss with? Come on, man. I will say this, I actually wish the bosses were tougher, but took less hits. I mean it. I wish that the boss patterns were more challenging, so it's hard to get a hit in, but that the hits count. In this game, I have the maximum needle, and I have to hit this boss 700 times to beat it. It doesn't feel like you've really gotten strong in the game at all. It feels like you're a fucking weakling, and you're like you're blowing against a wall with your mouth, and you think that the wall's gonna crumble. Like, come on, man. Why you had to hit the enemy so many times? I don't like that. Can't dodge that. Hits me every time. Couldn't jump. See what happened? She's dashing. I go to jump. It doesn't jump. I get hit. I go to jump again with the spikes. It still doesn't fucking jump. Just jump. It's a simple thing. Just fucking jump and it won't do it. And I don't know if that's the controller or it's a mechanic of the game where she's hitting you with this wave and you can't get out of it. I can't avoid the wave if she dashes into me. Basically, every time she dashes in like that, I'm gonna get hit twice. I get hit by the dash, and then I can't move to get out of the spikes. The spikes hit me too. And that's bullshit. Like, why can't I jump after getting hit once? I feel like I'm stuck in the animation. I can't move. It's very frustrating. Tried to dash, nothing. Jump! No jump. Oh my god, it fucking homes in on me. Oh. That time, she didn't once do the full screen dash in the spikes, and I was expecting it the whole time. Instead, she kept throwing the blades instead. God damn it. That is the problem. The boss has too much fucking health. Dude, count the hits. I'm serious. Someone count how many times I hit this boss. And keep in mind, the drones are hitting her too. So count how many times the drones and I are hitting the boss. How much you want to bet you have to hit this boss like 100 times to kill it? And I have the maximum needle upgrade. That's just stupid. Instead of making it a boss fight that's challenging because the boss is tough, you make it just an endurance round with my hands. And I don't fucking, you know, I'm tired. Still got hit. Still got hit. Now I can't fucking heal. Piss me off. Dude, it's so annoying. You can't even see it. Why is the screen fade to black in a boss room? So she's over there. I don't know what she's doing. All of a sudden, the fucking projectile comes and hits me and interrupts my fucking heal from half screen away. No, I'm telling you, the boss fight actually isn't hard. The problem is she takes too much damage. 72 hits. I'm told it's a minimum of 72 hits to beat this fucking boss. Gee, you think you see a problem there? What's the point of that? Just make the boss fight harder and make me have to hit her 20, 30 times tops. Not 70 fucking 2. Oh my god. That is lame. I was above it. See, I get stuck in that dash. It happened again. I get stuck in the dash. She dashes, the dash hits me. I literally cannot move and the spikes hit me. It won't let me move out of the way of the spikes at all. The jump is like disabled. Kim Jersey, I don't know why you would be unable to send a message on YouTube besides the fact that you're banned on YouTube for some reason. I don't know who banned you. I also don't know why you're on Kick and YouTube at the same time. people on YouTube are talking right now, right? You guys are good? So, you gotta be banned on YouTube. It's the only reason you'd be unable to send a message there. Some people are saying this is the hardest boss in the game. Others are saying they beat him in 3 tries. So, pretty typical for a game like this. Okay. Extra hit, couldn't do anything. Yep. Every single time she does that dash, I can't do anything. If I get hit by it, I cannot move and she gets an extra spike. The game literally won't let you jump out of the spike that comes out after. So it's a 2-hit combo if she hits you with the fucking dash. The problem is she doesn't do it often enough that you can't read it. You can't read the dash. Cam Jersey, that'll only work if your address on YouTube is that. Yep. I unbanned you. You were banned. I don't know who banned you. I don't even remember that name, so. Right now I got Jasper Kitty above me on the chair, and I'm going to try to do this boss fight. Great. No, this isn't like Melania at all. With Melania, the problem was you had to memorize how to get around her ridiculously unstoppable waterfowl dance attack. And that was the major problem with her. If you could just get around waterfowl dance, I don't think Melania is actually that tough, because that's what gets all her health back, is when she hits you with waterfowl. In this case, this is a war of attrition fight where she takes so many hits to kill. Even bringing in the cog flies, even hitting her a zillion times in a row, you just get exhausted. You get mentally and physically exhausted having to hit her that many times. It's fucking stupid they make you hit her that many times. 72 hits with the fucking needle? That's dumb as shit. There's no reason for a boss to have that much health. The final boss shouldn't have that much fucking health. Like I said, instead, just make it that the boss pattern is challenging and it's hard to dodge or whatever, but you only have to hit her 30 times. Instead of 72 repetitive fucking hits, you just get tired. You don't want to do it anymore. Okay. Can't do anything there. Done. Now she's just gonna do insane right next to me moves that I can't avoid. Come on. Thanks, Titan Eye Slap, for $5. It's actually $6 and it's £5, so it's actually a $6 super chat. So now we're at 116 in support. 34 to go, excuse me, to hit the goal. I told you this was gonna be like an hour fight. I knew it. I fucking knew it. This is actually one of the hardest boss fights in the game by far. You guys were correct. The problem is she has too many attacks. It's too hard to see them because she doesn't even always telegraph them the same way. Like one time there's an audio cue for the spin attack. Sometimes there's not. There's no real way to telegraph. She can do anything she wants from any point on the screen. If she does certain moves, they're insanely hard to dodge from up close. Dude, I can't even hit him now. Can't hit this fucking easy enemy now. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. When she does certain attacks with certain ranges, you just can't dodge them. Look at that. Couldn't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Point blank. Can't move. Done. Told you. When she hits you with that dash, it puts you in a weird bouncing state. If you try to jump, you can't jump. So you just get locked in place, and she will always hit you with the spike after. I can't get away from it. So basically, anything that's when you're next to her to hit her fucks you up. Basically, like, for example, she throws the blade. When you're up close, you just can't avoid it. The only way to avoid it is to already have been hitting her and to somehow by chance timed it perfectly so it deflects the blade, or else you take a hit. Ugh. And the dash is just ridiculous. The dash, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. If that dash hits you, which again is point blank instant, so you can't really dodge it if it's point blank when she initiates it, you get eaten by the spikes too. You can't get out of them. You're kidding me. By incredible luck, he just happens to interrupt. go. Can't do anything. Whenever she does that point blank, you get hit. If you're next to her trying to hit her and she does the projectile, you either have to already be hitting her and get a chance parry, or you get to take damage. So that's unavoidable. It's literally unavoidable unless you're keeping away, but if you're keeping away, you can't hit her. Or if she does the dash. So that's the two most deadly attacks, is the projectile from point blank and the dash. They're both cheap-ass hits that you can't really get away of. Or get away from, I should say. And then the fact you have to hit her 72 times. 72 times to beat the fucking boss. Any other game, you'd be like, 72 times to beat the boss, you gotta change your build, bro. Your build is wrong, right? Dark Souls, be like, dude, 72 hits to beat the boss, you're doing it wrong. Here it's like, oh no, that's normal, 72 hits. That's correct. There it is, point blank, you cannot avoid it. Point blank, can't avoid it. Point blank. Good jump, try. Oh my god, now she... Jesus fuck, dude. How many hits? This is insanity, man. So stupid. Too many hits. I get exhausted. By the end of the fight, my hand's tired. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. You know, really. Like, I get to the end of the fight, I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking exhausted sitting here doing this. It takes too many hits. Thank you, your future stepdad, for 2 gifted subs over on Kick. I didn't see them. Obviously, I was in the midst of the fight. Those are our first subs of the day. Oh, now we're at 126 to support, 24 to go to hit the goal. Can we hit the goal? Right now? Let's go. Let's just hit it right now. Can we get some more subs? Or some kicks over on Kick? That would help. Subs or kicks on Kick would be great today. No, I get into the last phase almost every time, but the problem is the last phase, you don't have the cog flies anymore, and you're expected to be able to hit her 7,000 fucking times in the hardest phase. It's dumb. is. Can't avoid it. Can't avoid it. You cannot avoid it from that range. It hits you no matter what. I'm jumping nothing. Can't avoid it from that range. Can't avoid it from that range. Jump! Dude! Literally, you can't avoid it. It's a low attack and a high attack. If you stand, you get hit. If you jump, you get hit. How the fuck do I avoid it? Oh my god. Right now, that's my major problem. That projectile hits me every fucking time she throws it. When she does melee attacks next to me, I dodge them. If she does the projectile, it's a guaranteed hit. Can't get around it. Got me again. Again, dude, every fucking time. Literally every fucking time. Point blank projectile can't be dodged. I just don't know. I mean, I guess I have to perfect parry it. It's the only thing I can think of. Either I stay away the entire fight, only hitting every once in a while, in which case this becomes a 20 fucking minute fight, or I have to go crazy and parry all the fucking projectiles when I'm in her face. So I have to attack every single one perfectly. Can't dodge it. Nothing I can do there. Oh my fucking god, now she homes in on me. Unbelievable, dude. It's just nuts. So now I'm using the cogs at the end, because I want to use the cog flies at the end. Let me take out her earlier phases, and then use the cog flies at the end. Oh no, now she homes in on me and just hits me from full screen, interrupts my fucking healing. Come on. Fucking kiss my ass. Kiss my ass with 72 fucking hits. Too much. Again, this game is great, but has flaws. And this is one of the flaws, is that the game devs don't know the perfect balance. Instead of making this too hard, they made it too long. It's too tedious. I don't want to hit the boss 72 fucking times. I'm bored. I'm tired. I want to move on to something new. You're wasting my fucking time. Stop wasting my time. Fuck her, got her. My strategy worked. Saving the cog flies for the end worked. Alright. Oy. Woo! How we hunted, how we sang, my children, I saw you glorious. Okay. The Hunter's Heart. It beats steady and strong. Okay. 3 down, 1 to go. Of course, technically, you only need 3, but I'm going to do all 4. Okay. There it is. Look at that. Enlivened Heart of Scar Singer Karmelita. Its beat is steady and strong. Okay. Well, it took it over an hour to do, but we got it done. Holy moly, that was tough. Let's go sit at the bench and then figure out what we want to do next. The Block, thank you for a 666 super chat in celebration. I appreciate that. That was a tough one. That was... Arguably, that was the hardest thing so far in the game, I would say. Even though, I'll be honest, I don't think it's unfair. The one thing I don't like about the fight, too many hits. It's just ridiculous amount of hits. It shouldn't take that long to beat the boss. But, okay. All right, yeah, my hands, every time I play this game, my hands are killing me. 100% true. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a couple things left to do, all right? I'm not going to do the races because, like you guys said, it's only a mask piece. It's probably not worth the time. I would like to do Dark Hearts, but I don't know where these final 5 things are. Perhaps we'll actually encounter them on the way to the next major dungeon area. Okay. So let's see. I'm being told now you have some story options. You can get a key to the final boss now. The last of the 3 main boss hearts becomes a memento. Oh, yeah? If you get the last heart, then get the key item, the green princess heart becomes a memento. That's what I want to do. I want to do all of them. I don't want to skip any major boss fights or anything. I want to do this next, the final dungeon and boss fight, whatever it is. I want to do it, okay? So let's definitely do that. But what about, this final key? Like, I got this in Act 2, and I was told to save it till Act 3, that there's a reason to have this key at the end of the game. But I don't know what it would be. Yeah, I really have no clue. Yeah. Outside of that, I'll just go to this final dungeon and boss fight, do it, and then we'll continue with the game. I'm fine with that, too. Either one. Because I actually don't know what's after getting all three hearts, because it would be 4 hearts for me, but I don't know what you get after that. Like, if there's another dungeon or something else you have to do, I don't know. Where are we going for the next one? Bone Bottom? Wait, what? No. Where'd the other one go? There was another... It's disappeared. How do I do it? How do I get the final heart? Because they removed it from the map. So I don't know how to get to it. That sucks. Why'd they remove it from the map? There's more quests in Bellheart. There's quests in Bellheart right now? Oh my gosh. Final heart was in the Citadel elevator? It was? Like right there? There's a final simple key lock in High Halls. Well, the High Halls one, I thought was the one that opened up the treasure room. That all you had in there was a whole bunch of rosaries, and I was like, well, that's not worth it. That's why we never used it. All right, here's what we'll do. I gotta go on a break anyway. When we come back, we'll figure out, like, I want to do the final heart, but I don't know where it is because they removed it from the map. They're telling me to go back to the snails. I'm like, yeah, but what about the final heart? Now I can't do it. And I definitely want to do it. I don't want to miss one of the major bosses or anything. So, all right. Well, let's take a break. When we come back, we will continue on and figure out where this is. All right.